All right, looking at this problem, partner B, tell partner A what's the first thing you're going to do. Class, what's the first thing we're going to do? We're going to find the greatest common factor. Partner A, tell partner B. You can look at it. You can do some writing on your paper. What is the greatest common factor in this problem?
2A.
Laisha, what is your greatest common factor? So if I pull out a 2, Laisha, what's left? Correct. Remember, you can always do like 2 times a cubed. Keep going. Uh-huh. So I would say that 2 is a factor, but is not the greatest common factor. Riley, from here, what else can I do? Let's factor out an A. So now I still have this 2. And let's go ahead and factor out another A. Go ahead, Riley. Uh-huh. So 2A is my greatest common factor. Notice how if you don't see the greatest common factor in the very beginning, you can just look at your trinomial in the parentheses and you're like, hey, look at that. They all have an A. Let me take that out. Okay. Notice how math was forgiving. We can still do the problem even if we didn't see it at first. Okay. All right. Count the number of terms with me. Ready, set, go. We have 3 terms. Do not be confused that the greatest common factor is our outside the parentheses here, and then here I'm just going to use my X on my box. Class, do I have to use the box? No, because you only have an A value. That's 1. Class, A times C? 18. Class, my B value? Partner A, tell partner B 2 numbers that multiply to be 18 but add to be negative 9. Samantha? 3 and negative 6. So this is kind of like a puzzle, right? Little mental game. 3 times negative 6 is a negative 18. Samantha, do you want to change those numbers? Maybe I didn't hear you. Negative 3 times negative 6 is positive 18. Negative 3 plus a negative 6 is a minus 9. And if you ever need help, you have a calculator. So now I can put in minus 3 and a minus 6. So I have something called 2A times A minus 3, A minus 6 is our answer for factoring. And you can see where we're going from this. Yesterday's lesson was graphing by multiplicity, and then if you're intimidated by the A variables, you can change them to X's, right? And then we can actually sketch a graph of the polynomial by hand without our calculator.